Hello, 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 family. I am Alignment Coach Shonda. I help women get unstuck by aligning in mind, body, and soul. Today's conversation is in the form of a question. Is God first? I had to ask myself that last year when I was going on my sabbatical. So, the backstory before I started on my alignment journey and became an alignment coach, I was feeling stuck and frustrated, mentally, physically, and emotionally frustrated and drained with my business. And so I left the business to pursue God full time on this sabbatical, I thought, but it turned out to be a 90-day alignment journey. I went because I had questions, but God had a question too. And that question to me was, am I first? And of course, I'm like, yes, you're first, but sometimes we can put God first in all these areas, but not all areas, in most areas, right? And I trusted him with my marriage. My husband and I, we've always went to God. If we had any issues, any situations, anything that came up in our marriage, we always go to God. But we have a wonderful marriage, right? It was this thing during this house hunting situation during the pandemic when everybody was outbidding us, and I just felt crushed because I thought the house that we were supposed to be in, someone outbidded us and all of this. But because we kept him first, because we trusted his plan, he gave us something even better, right? Like way better. And then I thought about the time where it was a situation and there was a deadline and I had to come up with a certain amount of money. And I trusted God with all my heart. I didn't stress. I didn't worry. I took it to him and I was just like, okay, it is what it is. That Sunday, God delivered. Like he came through because he is so faithful. And this was on a Sunday. This particular situation had to be handled the next day, which would have been a Monday. Well, someone came up to me, this was in church, with an envelope. I looked in it like maybe an hour later, whatever, and the amount that I needed and a little bit more was in this envelope. This person, I'm in tears. I went to this person like we're not close like that. Nobody knew this situation. And they were just like, you don't have to tell me. God told me to do this. And they didn't know why. But I've always kept him first. But with this business, I was leaning to my own understanding. I was going to Christian coaches to help me build my business. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you try to outsource God, because that's what that is. When you go to other people before you go to him, you're outsourcing the source, right? And that's why I was out of alignment. That's not putting God first. When you're trusting in your own abilities, when you're trusting your will over God's will, or you can make something happen. So, is God first? I love you, I love you, I love you guys, and I can't wait to share more on alignment. I will talk to you soon. Bye.